is that I got to win, girl. All I know is that I got to win, got to win. I know I got to win, girl. What up, Lo? Everybody want to see the Lakers, man. Y'all came to the right place, cuz. I'm over here setting up the stream. As soon as I get this stream set up, Lo, I'm about to bang on you busters, man. So, better watch her back, Lo. Gonna bang on all y'all busters in the comment section, cuz. The Blazer Gang members will be here any minute, cuz. Just let me get the stream set up, man. You know the routine, man. Make sure it's all good in the hood for my lokes and my folks, cuz. Don't worry, I'm setting it up right now, crib. It's gonna be on and popping. And all I know is that I got to win. All I know is that I got to win, girl. Okay, I think I got it all set up, cuz. Let me double check it. Let me double check it before I wreck it. I'm pretty sure it's good. Let me go ahead and hop on one of these squads. Greetings, my brothers. So glad to have you here with me. Let me set it up how I like it. I'm going to choose a side, and then I'm going to, of course, I'm going to pick the Lakers, and then we're going to rematch it, and then we're off to the races. Yeah. Greetings, my brothers. Welcome to this NBA 2K God extravaganza. I am your gracious host, Mr. Sir Dr. Ba Louie. No, this is Sean Blazington. We're going to have a special time tonight, man, because we got to place these bets on these Lakers, man. I bet it all on LeBron. I bet the house, the cars, the jewelry, I bet it all on LeBron. I risk my life for LBJ. So, yeah, it's all about big money this time around. The holidays is coming up, you know, after Halloween. Then what happens? It's Thanksgiving. And then after Thanksgiving, what happens after that, you guys? You know what happens after that. It's Kwanzaa. You're going to have to buy all of the African dishes from your local African market. Stop him. Man, I'm going to focus tonight because I got too much money tied up in this thing to be playing, you know. Let's go. Let's get it. I see you, LB. Let's get it. You can take it all the way, fella. He could have took it all the way if he wanted to. He's just being a little bitch. But yeah, tonight I bet $15,000 on those Lakers because look at that backdoor. Flipped it in. I flipped the bird on them. And I don't know if LeBron is comfortable being a Laker yet because he's been playing for a while now. He never came out and said, oh, the Lakers is the shit. He never bust out and said, I love being a Laker. You know, believe you me, it's nice in California, but LA has its rough parts too. LeBron wind up in the wrong neighborhood. He's in trouble. He's going to have to take pictures with everybody. Then before you know it, they're going to be plotting. That nigga worth over $500 million, cuz. Hold on, LeBron, he on your set right now, cuz. Hold up, let me call up the homies, cuz. LeBron in the hood, man. We can at least get 25,000. 25,000? You mean 25 million, cuz? LeBron will get robbed blind in LA. This man better stay behind his gate. When he shows up at the Staples Center, there's at least 20 Crips and 100 Bloods waiting for him. LBJ, what it do, man? Let me hold some, look. But then again, if you knew LeBron like how I know LeBron, he's probably smoking weed with the Crips. That man don't mind being around the gangsters. Because when you come from Akron, Ohio, you would do anything for street creds. This man, LeBron, would jump in front of a moving bus just to get some street credibility. He's not even from freaking Cleveland. You know, when you're from Ohio, people want to know, you know, are you from one of the mean streets? You know, LeBron, he's like, well, you know, I'm from the mean streets of Akron. Ain't no mean streets in Akron, LeBron. So he thinks he's tough. I'm from Cleveland. I'll play for the Cleveland Cavaliers. That don't mean you from Cleveland, boy. You wasn't raised in them trenches. I've been to Cleveland on several occasions, and I'm telling you, Cleveland today looks like it's 1995. It's outdated, man. They still wearing FUBU in Cleveland. LeBron is not about that life, I'm trying to tell you. I remember I went to a Dollar Tree in Cleveland, and when I got there, all the employees was standing outside eating noodles. I felt like I was coming to somebody's grandmama's house. Like, they was like a bunch of Negroes sitting on the porch in the old days. They just hanging. And then when I went in the store, they rolled their eyes like, oh, damn, here go a customer. I guess nobody goes to that Dollar Tree. And it was on East 1999. And when I was over there, I seen Busy Bone. He wasn't doing too good. I didn't say nothing to him. Bone Thugs and Harmony, they in Cleveland looking like regular everyday crackheads. They don't have to worry about signing autographs because people don't want them begging for money. But that's Negro here nor there. I'm telling you, LeBron is going to do a who ride. He's going to do a drive-by. He's going to do anything to be accepted in Cleveland and in L.A. They're going to have LeBron going on secret gangster missions. Yo, LeBron, we need you to kidnap Snoop Dogg. Seriously? Well, okay. Y'all got my back, right? Snoop Dogg is coming out the weed dispensary and LeBron hop off the roof of the building with a Batman costume on. LeBron, I know that's you, cuz. I am not LeBron. Yes, it is, cuz. I know that's you, man. He's going to get in all types of trouble in L.A. LeBron is going to be on the 10 o'clock news for doing some gangster shit. LeBron James pulled up outside of this Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles and started crip walking in front of children. And then the kids is going to get on the news. LeBron crip walking in front of me. Joshua L.E. He's a hater. He said, what the fuck you talking about? I know, man. I'll be tripping sometime. Joshua, man, you ain't got to do me like that. I really can't get nobody to ride on you because the Blazy Gang members ain't here. You know, you can do me dirty right now, and it's really nothing I can do, Joshua. I ain't got no backup. But when the backup gets here, oh, Joshua, boy, oh, they're going to have a good time with your ass. Oh, when those Blazy Gang members show up, Joshua, oh, they're going to rip you to shreds. You just sit tight, buddy. When they get here, they're going to beat that ass. Don't worry about it. But for now, you're the boss. Check this out. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Come on. What the fuck was that? I'm trying to tell y'all, LeBron James, he'll do anything for acceptance. Y'all saw what he was doing in Miami when he was with D Wade. LeBron ain't never seen nobody twerk before until he got to Miami. The first time he ever went to the strip club, he didn't know what to do. He was holding the money in his hand dancing. D Wade was like, man, throw that money. LeBron was like, I'm not throwing my money. That's what we do down here, LeBron. Oh, okay, well, am I gonna get my money back? LeBron was blind to culture before he left Cleveland. Remember, he went to St. Mary's Middle School. You know, he was brought up with nuns. LeBron didn't have regular teachers. He was taught by a bunch of nuns. Whenever he did something bad, they would pull down his pants and his ashy butt cheeks and be bent over in front of the class. Next thing you know, the nun get that ruler and start beating LeBron's ass. Ugh. Now that was fly. He didn't come up like how we came up. You know, he tried to act tough, but he's really not about that life. When he's alone in his room, he's be singing old Tony Braxton songs. Unbreak my heart, tell me you love me again. LeBron put his own little spin on it. Through the hurt and the pain and the palm of the sun, but the hand of my life. LeBron ain't about that life. Look at this. Bam, baby. Hold on. My man Aiden Delk is in the building. He said, Blazy, go crazy. You know I'm going to. Blue Pill is here, GMB. Where the rest of y'all at? I understand y'all got lives and stuff, you know. I figure some of y'all out on dates with some fishy female. You know what I'm saying? And that's no knock towards the sisters, you know, because, hey, sometimes y'all sweat. You know, you can't let nobody tease you for being stank, even when you is stank. People want to tease you after you done took a bath and you fresh today, but they still calling you stank. Even though you took a shower, you done sprayed on some perfume, but that one time you was stank, now you stank forever. You know what I'm saying? That's why you have to be on your P's and Q's and doves and all that good stuff. You got to wash the koodles. You know, Ayo Mar, he said, my female just left me. What did you do? Like, why did she leave you, man? You want to know why she really left you? Because you wasn't putting down the pipe right. If you was hitting that right, she wouldn't be nowhere. Ayo Mar. Your girl is like, I love him, but the D is whack. She's with some ghetto dude fresh out of jail with one tooth, and he's sweating, putting in that gorilla sex. And she's hooting and hollering. Ah, ah. He's banging your girl like a pinata. And you're on my live stream talking about she left you. You got to tell us why she left you, man. Females do strange stuff on the weekends. They be cool with you all week long. From Monday to around Thursday, that's when they start acting funny. You know, on a Monday and a Tuesday, your girl is yours. You're like, hey, baby, it's Monday, baby. Give me a kiss. And she'll give you a kiss. On Tuesday, I love you, baby. I need you, baby. I love you too, baby. On Wednesday, I love you, baby. I need you, baby. She just look at you with the side eye. On Thursday, she's not picking up her phone. On Friday, you see her on the news. She hopping on the plane. On freaking Saturday, her mama is calling you asking where she at. On Sunday, that bitch is in Las Vegas. She's married. She got tattoos all over her ass. And on Monday, your girl is right back where you left her. Baby, where you been? Oh, I ain't been nowhere, baby. You gotta give your girl a pass when the weekend hits, because that's usually when they do the creeping and cheating and all that good stuff. Joshua L.E., he's a hater. Ayo Mar, he said she was a Spanish little baby. Hold on, you freaking pedophile? What the hell you mean she was a Spanish little baby? You old sick fuck. You almost made me, look, you got me in the game messing up. She was a Spanish little baby. You know what, I'm about to call the FEMA and all that stuff on you. I'm gonna call the U.S. Task Force to come get you. Furry Nation. He said, I thought this was the actual game. It is the actual game. What do you mean what, you blind? Don't you see the Lakers? Don't you see the Rockets? My man A.O. Mar, he said, you speaking facts, but she left me because I got a hickey from another girl and she's seen it. Who still gets hickeys? What up, Ryan the host? Oh, Mac Truck is in the building. What it do, Mac? Aiden Delk. Hold on, back to you, A.O. Mar. What do you mean you got a hickey on your neck? What are you, 12? Who the hell still? You know what, man? She should have left your dumb ass. She didn't leave you because you had the hickey. She left you because your corny ass still get hickeys in 2018. That's why she really left. She's like, I don't know why he got people sucking on his skin. And she was disgusted because your neck is greasy and dirty. And she's like, well, the bitch that did this definitely got AIDS. That's why she left you. You know, I am killing it. Look at the score, man. My man Mac Truck, they was talking about you so dirty in that last stream, man. I was just about to cry. I couldn't believe that they was talking about you like that, Mac. Crackhead this, crackhead that. And I ain't gonna lie, I said a few crackheads here and there, but, you know, I got mad love for you. But these other guys, like Ryan the host, he talked about your mama. He talked about your daddy. He went in on you, Mac. I think you need to holler at Ryan the host and see what the beef is, because we wasn't even talking about crack. And then he started with the Mac Truck and smoke your crack up and act up. You need to check that, brother. Yeah, Ryan, I'm letting them know what you did. Aiden Delk. But yeah, Lonzo Ball, he's, you have to understand, the life Lonzo Ball lived so far was, him and his brothers was super ugly when they were kids. I mean, they were some ugly kids. I'm telling you, they had a hard time in elementary school, and that's when LeVar took it upon himself to teach them basketball because he knew his boys wouldn't get no girls. LeVar is like, man, I know these boys ugly as hell, and maybe it's my fault, or maybe it's their ugly ass mama fault, or maybe it's our fault that we got these ugly ass boys. So he took it upon himself to make his kids cool. You know what I'm saying? He said, these boys, because Lonzo Ball looks like Frankenstein. LaMelo Ball, he's half rat and half human. And what's his name? LiAngelo Ball, he's a stone cold killer. You can look at him and tell that he's about that criminal life. He just can't help himself. You know what I'm saying? This guy, he looks like an ex-con. And girls wasn't going for that in Chino Hills. You know what I'm saying? Those Filipino honeys and, So now that Lonzo is getting some loving, he don't know how to act. Because when he has sex, he makes this strange noise. I got the audio tape of him. When Lonzo was having intercourse, he goes, I don't know what that is. But, his baby mama's sticking around for the money, GMB. A.O. Mari said, uh-oh, the stream is going too fast. Let me back it up. Back up, my brother said. He said, LMAO, I'm 14. Hickeys is still a cool thing. You're 14 years old. You know what? Now your big brothers is going to have to school you on some things, brother. Don't worry. My man, NBA Unloaded. He said Lakers got a boring PA announcer. Oh, really? NBA Unloaded. Lonzo Ball looked like Luke Walton because that's his father. You know what? See, you guys been reaching into my documentation. Them me is in the building. What it do? Them me. That brother showed up to the stream. Okay, what was I talking about? Yeah, Lonzo Ball just now getting some loving in his life. He's not used to this. He got that one chick. You only see him with one girl because he feels like that's the best he can do. But he's been in the gym. He's been pumping iron and stuff like that. LeBron James put him on with the steroids before he got there. Remember that game when the Cavs played the Lakers and LeBron was whispering to Lonzo and he didn't want y'all to see what he was saying? It says here on page 92 that LeBron was telling Lonzo, I got these steroids for you, man. You're going to have to start taking these before I get there. Because when I come next year, man, you're going to have to be bigger than this, man. Don't worry, I got you. I got the steroids in the trunk. Meet me out back. Lonzo met LeBron out back. And he hit him with a G-pack of steroids. And you look at Lonzo today. You know what I'm saying? These are all facts. If you don't think Lonzo is messing with those roids, a.k.a. steroids, you must be out of your mind. How did he go from being a little shrimp last year and now he's a big beefcake? That's because LeBron hit him with a stack. He hit him with a brick. And I also told you guys that Lonzo Ball is Arnold Schwarzenegger's son. I got so many documentations I want to share with y'all tonight. Now, let me get on this brother, Ayo Mar. Oh, H2O was in the building. What it do, boy? Mari Shaw, you're in the building. Okay, we got a new guy here, this Ayo Mar. He's only 14 years old, you guys. Do anybody have any advice for him when it comes to dealing with the young ladies? Because if you're 14, the women your age are basically robots. All you got to do is hold your phone up to their faces and they'll be satisfied with you. You just get a YouTube video and hold it up to their face and they'll love you forever. They won't even blink at the screen. They'll just look like, ah. These young girls, all they know is Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram. If your Facebook is not popping, you ain't shit. You're going to have to take pictures riding dolphins. You're going to have to feed an elephant. You're going to have pictures of you at the club with Tekashi 6ix9ine. I mean, that's the only way. You're going to have to stunt on the gram. Look, Ayo Mar, this is what you do. Go on Amazon and get you a big old stack of fake money. Like, get the play money and just post pictures of you stunting, you know. It's not that hard when you're young to get girls. As long as you know how to Photoshop some shit, then you're good. Photoshop a picture of you standing next to LeBron with Brandon Instagram shaking your hand. I mean, there's ways to get girls. Your inbox will be flooded. I'm like, oh, so you took a picture with LeBron, huh? Come get this pussy. You know how it go. H2O said Lonzo needs a black woman. Nah, I don't think he does, because she will break his heart on the first day. The moment she screams at him, his ego is going to be shot. She's going to be on the sideline screaming at his ass, shoot the ball, stupid. Why you being a bitch, bae? Lonzo, you didn't see him behind you? Steal the ball, Zo. If he had a black girl, she'll be the loudest chick on the sidelines, calling him all types of racial epithets. Shoot the ball, Zo. What the fuck, Zo? He don't need a sister, trust me, because Amy, she's going to sit on the sideline and just smile. Even when he missed the ball, she's going to start clapping. Woohoo, good job, babe. Now Shamika, he shoot a brick, he look over at Shamika, and she's on her phone texting the next nigga, shaking her head like, this nigga right here ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And if he dated Shamika, he's gonna have to get her all the popcorn, all the hot dogs and nachos. LeBron is gonna be slipping over spilt soda. She's gonna have a bottle of Moscato sitting on the sideline. You know, Alonzo needs to stay with the chick he's with. You know, and I hope one of the sisters didn't hear that. And if you did, Blazy ladies forever. I love you to death, baby. I was talking about Shanika, not you, baby. Hold on, Molly is back in the building. What it do, Molly? Mac Truck said that's what Lonzo needs. He needs to get tougher. Well, yeah. Well, so are you trying to say Lonzo needs a sister and that'll make him tougher? That'll make him child supported. If anything, that will make Lonzo jail bound. You know what I'm saying? But then again, if anybody needs a sister, it's Blake Griffin. Because the money he's paying for child support, they would never give that to a sister. If he had a sister, the most he'll be paying for child support is around, you know, $25 a week, somewhere close around that. But now he's paying $125,000 a month. I mean, damn, what type of cheese is that baby eating? That baby, all of that baby food come in gold wrappers. See what y'all talking about. Ryan the host said Derrick Rose joining the Lakers next year for what? Why? We don't need Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose needs to join the retirement committee next season. Me. He's in the building. H2O. Lonzo need a black sister from the church, not a hood rat. Newsflash, the black sisters in the church. Okay, I'm not even gonna. If you don't know, then you don't need to know. Maybe somebody else will inform you about the sisters in the church. There's a reason why they're in the church, brother. They need all the help they can freaking get. I mean, there's some good women in the church. Don't get it. There's good sisters everywhere. There's good black women all across the world. But the problem is they have a hard time respecting black males. Keyword, black males. They don't have a hard time respecting males, but they have a hard time respecting black males. You have to understand that. You know, they'll respect a Asian man, a Chinese, or Arab, as long as he's non-black, then they get all the respect. And that's the issue. We have a respect issue in the black community, you know. And don't get me wrong, the sisters, they have their reasons, but you can't be a man when you with somebody and she yelling at your ass. It should take that one time for somebody to catch an attitude. See, Asian people don't have that problem. When you watch the Asian movies, they'll slap a bitch before the credits start rolling. Asians don't play that crap. Their women, they treat their men with the utmost respect, or else off with your head. They'll chop the bitch. They'll chop the head off like a guillotine. As soon as the Asian woman snap in the movie, here comes the flying guillotine snapping that goddamn head off. And I'm not saying we have to be that way, you know, but I'm just saying, oh my God, Sandra Brown is, you know what? Sandra, I didn't see you. Wait a minute, y'all. I've been doing all this talking to y'all. Ain't telling me we had a blazy lady in the building. Sandra, what had happened was they started talking about the sisters, you know, and how y'all be, you know, frying chicken and french fries for dinner every night. And I tried to tell them that's not true, because all the black women I know eat salads. And the church is the best place for all black people, because, you know, that's where the Lord at. And the sisters are the Lord's angels. And when I said that little spill about the sisters disrespecting the brothers, what I really meant to say was that the brothers is not disrespecting the sisters, but they are disrespecting the black sisters. That's what I meant by that. Yeah. So what was I talking about again? I'm over here sweating. Yeah, GMB, baby. Place your bet in the comment section if you want the Lakers to win tonight, or if you believe they have what it takes to beat these Houston Rockets. Place your bet, and bet big, man. Put some dough down. You heard? Then me said, Sandra Brown, are you a church girl? She probably ain't been to church. I did all that tap dancing and apologizing. She ain't been to church in freaking ever. The last time she was at church was when they baptized her as a baby. She don't even remember the church. When she ride past the church, she step on the gas real hard. Skirt. If Sandra went into a church, she might start smoking. Her whole body start melting. Let me see what y'all talking about. Mari Shaw, Derek will be a legend without a championship if he don't join LeBron. He already joined LeBron in Cleveland. There is no helping this man. Derrick Rose, he's been with the king. And remember, he retired for a little bit because he couldn't take it. He said, man, I'm just weak as fuck, y'all. I'm sorry to let my team down, but I'm ass. Y'all remember that. My man, Molly said he already a legend. Yeah, but in a bad way. He's a legend for being injured. And then me, a legend of abductions. Have you seen Sean's video? Tell him then, me. Tell them. My man got 50 million on the Lakers. I got you, boy. We about to get this bread. Don't even worry about it, you know what I mean? Mari Shaw, I know he's a legend. I'm saying he's going to be one without a championship. Yeah, but they're going to sweep his legend under the rug. He's not going to be remembered like a Charles Barkley or nothing like that. He's going to be like a Raul Mauk Abar, the guy that played with the big three. Derrick Rose is going to be a big three guy in the next 2 years. Sandra Brown said, going to church tomorrow. Now, why you sitting up there telling stories? Then me said, well, you see, Sean, she ain't going to no church, man. I know she ain't, because if she was going to church, it's 11 o'clock now. She on YouTube. She probably about to go eat a sandwich. She ain't going to church, man. H2O, tomorrow ain't Easter, Sandra. We know the truth. Facts. You know what, brother? I couldn't have said it better myself. Molly said he didn't have a choice but to join LeBron. He had plenty of choices. He should have just retired. I hate Derrick Rose. No, I don't. He's a good guy, but he's just, you know, he's finished. He said, what player you know still in the league with all them knee injuries? Steph Curry. Ha. Ayo Mar, tomorrow ain't Easter. Sandra Brown, I was rooting for D Rose, but now I'm losing hope. Hope he gets it together this season. Man, he just want to get his paycheck together this season. Derrick Rose doesn't care about the game. He's like, as long as they're paying, I'm staying. Mack truck. I got $5.95 on the Lakers. I was gonna buy that cheap ass pizza, but you know, Mack truck, just keep your money. I'll place your bet again. I'll put $5.95 for you. Go ahead, get your pizza, boss. You know, crackheads come in handy. You know, people ask me all the time. They say, why do you keep Mack truck around? I'm like, well, shoot, you never know when you need to get something for the low. This man will put on his ninja suit and get in whatever facility you need him to get into. How come you think they closed down Sam's Club? Mack truck was cleaning them out of house and home. This man will put a whole crater. He'll take a freaking a big, what you call those things at the grocery store when you the crates, the big old packs. He'll put a big old pack of water on his back and crawl out through the vents. That man will go hard for you. You know, he ain't got no money, but ignorance helps. You know, sometimes ignorance is a virtue, you know, especially in moments when you ain't supposed to give a fuck. It's always good to have an ignorant crackhead around. And that's no disrespect to you, Mack truck. Maybe I'm keeping it too real tonight. I pissed off Sandra, now I'm pissing off Mack truck. Eddie Lopez, what it do, papi? He said he got, how much money you got on the Lakers, Eddie? Let us know, man. Because if you want a 2K God gamble, you'll get your money. Look, did you see the block? God damn. Hey, Eddie, place your bet in the comment section and you'll get your money later on tonight. Ryan, the host, Derrick Rose, been going crazy so far. Yeah, and his leg is throbbing like crazy. I really hope Derrick Rose achieves something, but he'll never get a championship with the freaking Timberwolves. If he joined the Warriors, I think that'll be a good little fit for Derrick Rose because he doesn't have to do much. All he has to do is just, you know, come out, do his little 1-2 thing, and he'll get a championship. But DeMarcus Cousins done stole that last slot. If there was a seat open and DeMarcus sat his big ass right in that seat, he's like, oh shit, y'all got a spot? Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. DeMarcus Cousins sat his big ass down on that Lakers bus with the quickness. The bus was getting ready to pull off. And all you see is DeMarcus Cousins running behind the bus. Wait, hold on, wait. Steph Curry like, hold up, y'all, stop the bus. Oh, shit, it's DeMarcus Cousins. He get on the bus and don't say nothing to nobody. He just sits down like, whew, thank God. Oh, man. I needed to get here or else it was over. Because when you get an injury like that, you're thinking like, damn, if I get a championship, I can get paid for life. Because NBA players with championships usually don't go broke. It's those players that ain't got no championship that go broke. Because when you got a championship, you can like go on tours like how Love and Hip Hop stars, they host clubs and stuff. Next time you at a bar, freaking Scottie Pippen might come out the back. Oh, we hosting tonight's party with Mr. NBA champion Scottie Pippen. But if you can't put that NBA champion on it, there's no money to be made. You know what I'm saying? They can't say, oh, the party is hosted by Derrick Rose. People like, shit, I know at least 10 Derrick Roses. Is that my cousin? But when you put the NBA champion on it, you know, it's a whole nother subject. You know what I'm saying? You see what Charles Barkley had to do to stay relevant. He gets on the camera and go dumb. This man, he's been trolling the world since at least the mid-90s. Charles Barkley is like, hell, there's only one way I can get a paycheck. And I said, I know what I'll be saying on television is stupid, but hey, they send me my check every other week. He know he's saying a bunch of dumb madness, but hey, you know, because me, all I do is spit facts. So, you know, Ryan, the host, he said, hold on, my man, them me is wildin'. He said, Steph Curry, exactly who I thought them needs, just like personally, H2O feeding the homeless Mack truck. This is good for Sean. Right. H2O Genie Bus got that wagon in the back. Hold on, let me see what he said. He Said Jeannie Buss got that wagon in the back. That's why the Lakers owner, I know Magic hitting Raw. You know what, brother? When I seen that she wanted Magic and only Magic to be with her, I knew something was up. But I'm going to save that for a whole nother video. Damn, I didn't know Jeannie Buss was thick like that. With a name like Jeannie Buss, you can't be surprised that she's a busty girl. He. Check this out. Bam! There you go, Javelli. Sandra Brown. Warriors getting knocked off this year. Yeah, I said it. What? Sandra, you know that's not true. If the Warriors get knocked off this year, who's going to knock them off, Sandra? Who's going to knock off the Warriors? That's what I need to know. Mari Shaw, the Celtics got a good enough team as the Warriors, if you think about it. Didn't they get blown out last night by Toronto? Kawhi Leonard is eating these boys alive. I mean, you could say what you want about Kawhi, but that boy can ball. I was looking at those moves. I'm like, yo, Kawhi Leonard is the truth. Like, people been sleeping because you haven't seen him do his thing in a year. But, man, Kawhi Leonard is a monster. So, Kyrie, he's not healthy, man. He doesn't have enough wind. He'll do good against every other team. But when Kawhi Leonard gets on that floor, oh, Lord, he goes in. So, yeah, Kawhi was going off. And Kyrie Irving, he doesn't have the same explosion. He doesn't have the same drive. He looks scruff and he looks dirty and bummy. He's just not the same kid as he was with LeBron. He's starting to really feel the difference between playing with LeBron and not playing with LeBron. Like, he's struggling. He's thinking to himself, maybe it wasn't so bad being with LeBron, and that's why he's going to join the Lakers next year. And remember where you heard it from. People saying Kyrie is going to New York, or he's going here, he's going there. No, he's going to L.A. And plus, he'll have support from Kobe. Kyrie is going back with LeBron. It's going to shock the world. Check this out. And they're going to get Kyrie for the low because his injuries are so bad. As good as Golden State is, if you get rid of the entire Golden State team, maybe. Right. Lil Mike, what it do, bro? He said the New York Raiders are winning the NBA Finals. Lil Mike, go to timeout right now. Mac Truck. Hold on. Then he said he saved the Raptors. Yeah, they need that guy to go in there and handle business. DeMar DeRozan simply wasn't that guy. When it's crunch time, he disappeared. When it's crunch time, Kawhi Leonard, remember that year when he got injured by Zaza Pachulia? He was killing the Warriors all by himself. Facts. Kawhi Leonard, if they wouldn't have injured him intentionally, the Spurs would have swept the Warriors. But they had to get rid of Kawhi. So now that he's in the East, whoever they put in front of him, he's going to eat them for breakfast. He's going to treat Kyrie Irving like a cinnamon roll. He's going to eat him for breakfast. He's going to treat Jason Tatum like some leftover Sunday dinner. He's going to eat him for breakfast. Sandra Brown, she said, what she said, the Celtics is Tatum's team. Kyrie is going to learn. Be careful what you wish for. You know what, Sandra? I think you're NBA insider because you know too much about the game. I think that's Carrie Champion or somebody like that because she knows all the facts. Mari Shaw, he said, we don't need Kyrie. We got Tatum. See? Look at Kyrie. He's going to go to the Lakers for the low. They're going to get him BOGO. Buy one, get one free. They're going to get Kyrie and some other pieces for the low. Because like you guys said, they don't need him. He's just there taking up space. You know, he can't do nothing with force. Mari Shaw, he said, I see you guys. H2O. H2O said, would you let Magic Johnson hit Raw for... You know what, man? You can't ask the sisters no crap Like that, it's a good question, but still, man, you gotta respect the sisters. What did you talk about when she let Magic Johnson? You know what, sister? Don't worry, I got this. H2O, brother, that was disrespectful. We don't condone that. I'm kind of glad you asked the question. Let me see what she said. She said, no, AIDS carrier. But Sandra, at the same time, she got Magic Johnson. He got billions of dollars. I'm pretty sure he can go in the cabinet and give you a pill or something and just clear it right out. I'm not saying just because he got money, let him do the... Look, there are some dudes out here waiting for magic. Look at Lance Stevenson. The chemistry between Lance Stevenson and Magic Johnson is just weird. I saw some footage where Magic Johnson was doing an interview and Lance Stevens walked over and he was all standing in front of Magic's face like his pelvis was pushed towards Magic's face, and then Magic reached over and lifted up his shirt and said, "Oh, so you've been working out? Oh yeah, I want y'all to be real slim and real lean." And Lance was just smiling with the, the fruity face. I thought some RuPaul music was gonna start playing. Oh, womp, 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 womp. I'm like, something ain't right with these dudes, man. Do you believe in magic? And then his son, is a dead giveaway. I don't know. I got love for Magic Johnson. He's a legend. He's a brother. He fought AIDS. He beat it. He's wealthy. What more can you want from Magic? He's the type of person you can't judge. Some guy named Ass In. Okay. Well, we got somebody else here. I don't know how should we look. They already beating that ass. Look, I was trying to figure out what we should do with them, but you guys are already whooping that ass. And Sonya Taylor, she's talking smack. Let me tell you something, Sonya. If you're not Sonya Blade from Mortal Kombat, then you're not going to be able to dodge these punches. I know she's a lady, but she's talking crap. Blazy Gang, please beat that ass. That's right, GMB, baby. GMB, yeah. Beat they ass, yeah. Oh, y'all gonna get enough of that disrespect, man. Blazy Gang gonna be beating your ass, yeah. Look at that. Oh, they pulled the burner out. You better duck, Sonya. You better duck. They done pulled out that burner. You better get low. They shooting. I made you look. Look at this. Zoe. Oh. Sandra Brown, she said, then me, I answered, I love getting the last word in. You know what, Sandra, she a ride or die chick, man. I mean, Sandra, she been down with the Blazer Gang for a minute. I remember Sandra from back in the pool hall days, You remember, have you guys ever saw the movie Juice with Tupac and Omar Epps? And when Omar Epps needed to go get a gun, he went to somebody named Sweets. Well, that was a representation of Sandra Brown. She used to run this little club in NYC, and it looked like a regular old folks bar, but if you go in there, she got the AKs, grenades, Tech 9s. She got nuclear weapons and stuff. She was the ghetto gun lady. You remember there was the candy lady back in the day? You go to her house and get some candy or maybe a popsicle or something. Sandra just sold pistols and whatnot. I hope I'm not saying too much, Sandy. But yeah, she been gangster for a minute. Damn, y'all still beating their ass? Okay, that's enough, you guys. They dead. They dead. We don't need a murder charge. Look, I'm doing too much, but I'm still winning. Oh, look at that. Look, there you go, Coos. Oh, I know you love that. H2O said Lil Kim didn't snitch. Love her. Yes, she did. Even if she didn't, like when people say snitches get stitches, Lil Kim already had stitches all over her face, so there was no need for her to snitch. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they couldn't punish her if she did snitch. How you gonna give Lil Kim stitches for snitching when she already got a bunch of stitches all over her face? Mac Truck said Sean snitching Well, Sandra Brown, man, NYC, how did you know? Saying too much. Well, I mean, Sandra, they locked me up, man. They tried to tell me that I was going to get 55 years of life, man. I had to do something, man. I ain't trying to go back to the can, man. I said it was either me or Sandra. And the reason why I turned Sandra in is because I saw that show, Orange is the New Black. Prison ain't that bad for females. I mean, you surrounded by a bunch of big booty bitches. They eat pretty good at the female prison. So, hey, it's better her going than me. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't snitch because, as you can see, she's still in society for now. King, what it do, bro? How you doing, King? I heard some stuff about you, man. I heard about the barbecue. You was trying to cook the ribs and messed around. Your hair caught on fire like Michael Jackson in that Pepsi commercial. How you doing, gang? I told you it's 2018. No need to be wearing an S-curl, but you hard-headed. And now you hot-headed. Oh, there you go. There you go. I like that. I like that. My man said, I hope I'm not too late. No, you're just in time, brother. Hold on, it is the fourth quarter, though, unless I run it back, in which I probably will. Ryan the host, hey, Sean, that new song, Fire, my guy. Hey, let me tell you about that new song that I put on Sean Blazington Africa. It's not technically a song. It's just me. Like, I'm going to use that same beat. It's just going to be different topics and different melodies over that same beat. So, like how that song was about my baby mother's pregnant with my little brother's baby. The next song might be, my auntie beat up my cousin for nothing. My auntie, he beat up my cousin for nothing. It's going to sound real good. It could be about, I ate my last popsicle and I want another one. I ate my last popsicle, now I want another one. You can make a song about anything, So that's what I'm going to be doing, yeah. Then me said, because Sean got documentations on everyone in the comments. That's a fact. H2O. Cookie took 20 years for Lucius. That's a writer. Hold on, man. You better be a female. Because ain't no male supposed to be watching Power. And I'm not judging. I'm not being sexist or nothing like that. But when I heard they be doing some other stuff in that show, I just never watched it. I didn't want to watch something where two dudes is just, And if that's your thing, that's fine. But Ho Malone. I like that name. That's a good rap name. Ho Malone. He's gangster, but he's a slut. He's a slut for the mob. Ho Malone. He said, and Target in the house. That's what's up, man. Wherever the hell that is. He said, who got weed? Mac Truck got that stuff for you, man. Go ahead and smoke what Mac Truck be smoking. Hey, Mac Truck, we got a new guy. Go ahead and let him take a hit of what you got. If you won't tell, I won't tell. Okay, let me focus on this game because they trying to play me, man. Let me show y'all who the 2K God is, man. Watch how I do this, man. All up in their grill, man. Average people can't do that, man. Look, Ho Malone, he want a hit of that stuff, man. Let him take a hit, Mac Truck. Don't tell him what it is. Just let him smoke it. And see how he feels after that. Okay. Oh, that was nice. That was sweet. Mac Truck said, hell no. I only got enough for me. Come on, Mac. Look, I'll give you another stack. I got a whole brick for you. Just let him take a little hit, Mac. Quit being stingy with it. He said he want that fire. I just want to see how he's going to react after he takes a puff. You might have a new celly or something. Y'all could be roommates. And then me said, whoa, the Blazer gang in the building. Got the species GMB. That's right. Ryan the host. He said, play with the Timberwolves next. You know what? I think I might just do that, pimp. I'm gonna play. Hold on, man. They actually making a comeback. I'm over here looking at y'all. Hold on. I gotta do some of my stuff, man. There you go. Cool. Oh, come on. No, stop him, JaVale. I know you can. There you go. Break his neck. My man Mac Truck said, okay, take a hit, brother. He didn't want you to do it. Hold Malone, go ahead, take that hit. Let us know how it made you feel, brother. Ryan the host said, that shit gonna freeze once he light it. Facts. Hold on, man. They really trying to make a comeback on me. I can't go out like this. JaVale Machiavelli should have blocked that like I told him to, man. Now they about to... Okay, let me focus. Because we are the Lakers. We can beat these boys. All right, here we go. Let me see who I got out here that I can pass it to. Okay. I see you. How you going to foul my man like that? Let me get these free throws. That play was going to be too nasty. Ho Malone said he's high as hell. Oh, yeah? I didn't know you like to get butt naked, though. What the hell did I just smoke? Sherm, PCP, L-Dog, Heron. That's what you had. You had crack. Ho Malone, when the last time you smoked weed? In high school? Oh, didn't know you like to get butt naked, though. You just smoked straight up crack, Ho Malone. I'm gonna freaking get piss tested tomorrow. I feel like Denzel in Training Day. Yeah, you hit the flocker. Go on, get some of that beer up in you. You a wolf, ain't you? Ain't you a wolf? How? Hold on, Ho Malone said, crack is good. I thought you was a virgin, boy. Let me find out you been busting it open. No homo pause. I thought you was new to this crack stuff. You been smoking crack since you was 2. A 2-year-old crackhead, those teeth is never gonna come in. Ho Malone been smoking crack since he was 2 and still got them same baby teeth. His teeth refuse to grow because they don't want to be consumed by the crack. His teeth is thinking, maybe if he quit crack, then we can start growing. My man got a baby mouth. He released an album in the 1980s featuring Babyface. Baby mouth featuring Babyface. All I wanna do is smoke crack with you. Y'all didn't hear that song. They wouldn't let it play on the radio. GMB, Red Pill. Mac Truck said, you smoke crack, don't you? It kills your brain cells, son. You got a lot of nerve to tell somebody that. Red Pill is in the building. What it do, bro? I still don't know if Red Pill and Blue Pill is the same person, but, you know. Hold on. This might want to knock your hustle. Who want to knock my hustle? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? I must have missed something. Who's trying to knock my hustle? Them, me? Because if we got a hater, we a wreck a hater. Ha. Ho Malone, he said, who got them thoughts, though? Oh, there's a few Blazer Gang members with those thoughts. It depends on what type of woman you want. You want them skinny, you want them slim, thick, you want them a little curvy, you want a BBW, you want a super bitch. I mean, what do you want, bro? Just let us know. We'll hit you off, man. But first of all, you got to get down or lay down with the Blazer Gang. Because we ain't seen you here before, brother. So if you want to join the gang, first you got to let us know where you from, cuz. What's your city and state, man? Where was you raised up at? Because we can't have no busters with the Blazer Gang. You come in here, we let you smoke crack. Not that we smoke crack. Well, we got some crackheads here, but we let you smoke and you hanging out. Now you want to know where the thoughts at. But we don't even know you, bro. So you want a super thought, but first you got to tell us where you from, man. Mac Truck said, don't start borrowing money Though I only can do that. Yeah, don't worry, Mac. We ain't gonna let him borrow no money. And now that we know he a crackhead, we just can't be inviting all of y'all here because crackheads, you give them an inch, they'll take a mile. Instead of going to the open door mission, y'all gonna hop on the live stream. We ain't feeling that. Crackhead's gonna be all in the super chat, begging for dollars and sandwiches. Bam, come on. I got this though. I got the lead. My man, Ho Malone, he said, Chirac in the building. You know what? You ain't got the lie to kick it, brother. He picked the most worst, gruesome city in all of America. You could have said St. Louis or Idaho or something. This man said, Chirac, we don't believe you. You need more people. If you're really from Chirac, get Kanye West or Keith Chief or somebody to verify it for you. You know, you got 5 minutes, bro. Or else we might just whoop that ass. Look at that. Come on, get the rebound. Oh, my God. No. Yeah. Too much is going on. Then he says super thought for libido, not wife. That's right. We just used them to get it on. Mac Truck. What do you mean, y'all? My bad, Mac. What did I say? I'm sorry. I mean, what I do, Mac? Them me. Shot. Oh, okay. We let you smoke crack. Okay, that's what I meant. Sorry. Can't nobody else hit the pipe but you, man. No homo. Okay, let me close this out. Okay, come on. There you go. LeBron, what you doing? There you go, Javelli. Machiavelli. Hold on. Cam Ward. He said, man, can we get a super thought or what? Hold on, man. You new guys want to get all the Blazy ladies, and y'all not even in the Blazy game. My man, Ho Malone, he's from Chicago. We know where he's from. Where are you from, Cam Ward? You trying to, this ain't no open door mission. Y'all act like this is a free buffet. Y'all come in here want to smoke up all the trees, drink all our liquor, and then take all our thotty waddies. Come on, man. Get it together. Mari Shaw, even though the super thigh's crazy, they got the good. Look, you ain't never lied about that. It be the craziest ones with that fire. I mean, the ones that be coming out the mental institutions staggering. Don't even know they ABCs. They just be, she got that fire. You know she got mental health issues, but that brain is crazy. Let me see. My man said he ready with the choppers. Let me find out Ho Malone is official like that. He already repping the gang. He got the choppers out. We didn't know you had those burners, Ho Malone. You can definitely chill with the gang. Cam Ward said, hey, this hits for you, babe. Hell is he talking about? Them me, Mac Truck, that's why we got your back 200%. Mac Truck said, I ain't no ordinary crackhead. I can function on most days, but them other days, man, you be wildin'. You went missing for like 3 days. We was worried about you, man. We was checking every dumpster in America. You know, we was looking at every crack house, every abandoned building. We just couldn't find you. You disappeared like DMX. But on other days, you're good money. Done me, Ho Malone, your name is fitting then. I don't know if we want no hoes in our squad, though. If his name was Bro Malone, that would make sense, but Ho Malone? I don't know. He's probably his cellie gave him that name. Did you ever do time in the pen, my friend? You got people calling you Ho Malone, man. We ain't feeling that. Matter of fact, your Blazer Gang card is revoked, but we would still love it if you subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button. There you go, Javelle. It's all you, Javelle. I believe in you. Oh, you fucker. There you go. J.R. Smith, what it do, boy? He said, yo, Mac Truck, you back, brother? That's what I'm saying, man. He been missing for a little while. Mari Shaw, JR, you going to the Lakers next season? Man, that would be a disaster. Mac Truck, yeah, I woke up in the hospital. I don't know what happened. I'll tell you what happened because they called me to come get you. They said that you smoked crack on the roof of a building, thought you was Superman and tried to jump off. But luckily for you, there was a dumpster that was open with an old sofa laying in it. So you made it out okay. You know, you took it too far that time because they showed me the stuff you was smoking. It wasn't even crack. It was battery acid. Need to be careful who you getting this stuff from. You know what I'm saying? Just get with Sandra Brown. She'll give you some real deal, pure Colombian. You out here smoking rat poison and stuff, trying to get it for the low. But that's Negro here nor there. Oh my God, LaAngelo Ball. He says Sean Blazington never talks about Kwame Brown because he is Kwame Brown. It's getting old, bro. It's getting so freaking old. Them he said, LOL, indirectly kicked someone off the Blazer gang. You know, I had to do it because, you know, we don't want no hoes hanging with us. He come around with his hair down like Tekashi 6ix9ine. I'm home alone. He's going to turn some of y'all out. Mess around. This man sitting over there. Hold on. Mac Truck called the police on me. Y'all hear that in the background? He's snitching. Okay, that's the end of the game. I'm going to play a little more. Oh, damn. What the hell is going on in my hood? I feel like I live in the PJs. Okay, I'm going to run this back for at least a half a quarter. Then I'm out of here, fellas. And your boy Sean Blaze. Tomorrow I'm having dinner at my mom's. And we're trying something different. We're having goat meat. Or is it lamb? It's goat or lamb. Either one. I'm still sketchy about it because I don't want it to taste gamey. You know, you have some food and it just tastes like it came from the forest. You don't want to eat no food and it tastes like it came from the zoo. You know how the elephant turds be smelling? I don't want to eat nothing that tastes like elephant shit. You know. But I'm going to give it a try, man. Hopefully the goat come out good. I might get up and do my little jerk chicken dance. Oba, oba. I might blog about it on Sean Blazington Africa. That's what I might do. And now let's talk about Chris Paul for a minute. Because when he was with the Clippers, Austin Rivers said that he had relations with Chris Paul's wife. Now, if it wasn't true, why would Chris Paul be so angry? Because basketball players say stupid stuff all the time. The stuff they say in the locker room will blow your mind. They talk about each other's wives to a certain extent. Yeah, how your wife doing, man? That ass still fat? Ah, yo, don't ever talk about my wife like that. You know I'll just fuck with you, man. So when Austin Rivers said that he banged out Chris Paul's wife, Chris Paul, he got his goons from the Rockets. They went into that locker room. They was ready to throw them hands. It was serious. Trevor Ariza, he was ready to snap some necks. And what's his name? DeAndre Jordan's punk ass tried to break it all up. Oh, y'all need to stop, man. So y'all need to stop. But truth be told, I think Austin Rivers would have beat Chris Paul's ass. Because if Chris had to have all of those goons go with him into the locker room, he ain't about that life. If it had been me, I would have went up in there dolo like, what, bitch? And then the Blazer Gang members would have came behind me. But that's besides the point. Let me see what y'all talking about over here. Hold on. Anthology. The Anthology. What it do, bro? You finally made the live stream. We've been waiting for you. I was just getting ready to shut it off. But now that you're here, man, we about to party. Angelo Ball. Yeah, get him, then me. Whoop that ass. He's talking crap. The reason why I can't get rid of LiAngelo Ball is because he stole my sneakers. And the only way I can get it back is if I continue to track him down. I got people working on it. We almost located him. And the last time we checked, he was at the same place Mac Truck was at. So either LiAngelo Ball is Mac Truck or I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're investigating. My man said, what my man Mac Truck said? He said, GMB Unity. Unity. That's a unity. U-N-I-T-Y, U-N-I-T-Y, that's a unity. What you know about that Queen Latifah, boy? I used to think Queen Latifah was fine on that Living Single show. You know, all of them. I would have banged Maxine. Who was the other one? Sinclair. The other chick, the little short one with the big hooters. When you were young and you would watch those shows, man, you think those women were just the best women in the world. You know, when you're a kid, you think everybody's hot. Not everybody, but you know what I mean. These kids are little freaks. They're just too young to say the stuff that they're thinking. When I was young, like 6, 7, 5, 4, I wanted me some ass. Way back then. You know, but that's Negro here nor there. Mac Truck said, no, CP3 will smash light-skinned boy. Man, look, I don't know. Because you are birds of a feather flock together. So if LeBron, CP3, Carmelo, and D Wade are all best friends, none of them are really about that life. I'm sorry. You know, those dudes, they're just not those dudes. You know, they're not about to throw no hands. You never seen Carmelo Anthony get into an NBA fight, except for when Kevin Garnett said his wife tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios. But Carmelo didn't really want it, because if he did, he would have just started swinging. And then to prove his little manhood, he waited outside at the bus. You know, he was doing too much. Because if he really wanted that smoke with KG, he would have just set it off right there. Look, what you say about my wife, man? That's too much talking. If you really about that life, what you talking for? LeBron James, you ain't never seen him get gully. When somebody try to get in LeBron's face, he's running over to the refs. Did you, man, you ain't gonna say nothing? You gonna let him get in my face? LeBron not about that life. Who else? Dwayne Wade. He's married to Gabby. You know Gabby ain't gonna let that boy fight. As soon as somebody step to D Wade, here come Gabby doing her karate and all that stuff. She beat so many asses for D Wade. You can't fight when you got a sister like Gabby as your wife, because she's going to grab the wheel. She's going to reach in her purse and pull out the oo-wop. So D Wade ain't about that life. Who else is on the list? Chris Paul is not about that life, because if he was, Doc Rivers wouldn't have had Austin Rivers wouldn't have had the nerve to say what he said about that man's life, about his wife. Because if Chris Paul was really about that life, Austin Rivers would have never said nothing. So, yeah. A Anthology, he said, keep a head up. What? Keep your head up. That's right. My homegirl standing to my left. Oh my God. This man hit me with the Living Singles verse. He went on Google and picked out all the lyrics. Check it out. Check it out. That was the shit back in the day. Now it's stuck in my head. Thanks, man. I can't even focus on the game. All I got is that Living Single stuck in my head. Angela Ball said, Sean Bladington Live is known for stealing old chicken wings, especially if they crusty and got them. You know what, man? Whatever. If you work that Popeyes and, you know, at the end of the night, they just shoot all that chicken away. Can you believe it? They throw away pounds and pounds of chicken wings. So, you know, the employees take the food home at night. And that's why so many ghetto people work at these places, because they know at the end of the night, they can get enough food to last them for the whole week. You know? And then they get fat and stinking, and that's why your food is not sanitized, because you got these big fat people working at these places. I remember I was at the drive-thru at a Popeyes, and one of the girls was prepping the coleslaw, and this big bitch, she digged her whole arm in the coleslaw and stirred it in a circle. She was stirring the coleslaw with her arm. I pulled off. I didn't even. She came back to the window. That'd be $8.95. I skirt. I pulled off on that bitch. GMB. Mack Truck said Austin Rivers still gets an allowance. Well, he better hope that he get more than what his father been giving him, because I was told that Doc Rivers is a crackhead. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave that at that. King, he said, who your top 5 favorite rappers? Okay, let's bust this down real quick, King. Coming in at number 5 is the Notorious B.I.G. Coming in at number 4 is LL Cool J. Coming in at number 3 is there's so many trash people out here. Just know that Andre 3000 is number 1. And the reason why Andre 3000 is number 1, because he held his own for at least 4 albums rapping with whack ass Big Boy. If it wasn't for 3000, Outkast wouldn't have sold 2 copies. Now, people love Big Boy and the South, but Andre took that group to a whole nother level on his own. He put the Dungeon family on his back. And as you can see, CeeLo Green followed suit of what Andre was doing. You know, CeeLo Green is like, hey, man, this dude opened the doors for us to do something different. And the Dungeon family, they released that album. All of them was on the cover looking crazy like Andre 3000. I mean, this dude, he put the South on his back because people wasn't really respecting Southern music for lyricism. I mean, people loved the booty bass and the beats and the, you know, but hip hop never respected the South until Andre 3000 came on the scene, because this brother was deep. And that's why I feel like he's better than Jay. He's better than Big. He's better than Pac. He's better than all of those. He's better than every rapper. That's just my opinion. Just imagine you put Biggie on the track with 3000. Biggie gonna spit that shit, but 3000 gonna spit that shit. You put Andre 3000 on the same track with Jay-Z. He's just different. You know what I'm saying? He's just a different caliber of rapper. You know, that's A-Town got that star in their crown. They got that jewel in their crown. Let me see. William Howell, he said, all Big Boy hits have features. Facts. He can't do it on his own. Listen to the song Miss Parker. Andre 3000, he's spitting some deep information. I met a gypsy. He said, I met a gypsy and she hit me to some life game to activate and stimulate the left and right brain. I mean, what more can you say? And here comes Big Boy doing circles like them donuts on round titties. Damn, we the committee gonna shut it down. It's like, what the hell is this? ATL Georgia, what do we do for ya? Like, man, get this dude out of here. And it's like that on every song. That's why Outkast, their relationship got so bad to where Andre didn't even want to do another song or another album with Big Boy. Their last album together was 2 separate albums. It's like, look, man, you do your album, I do my album. I'm tired of carrying your ass. And although they had 2 separate albums, it was in one album, so therefore the record sales, they both got paid for it. But that album went diamond. It didn't go gold. It didn't go platinum. It went diamond. All because of Hey Ya and Andre 3000's other songs. So Big Boy has been getting a free ride his whole career. He's been living off of this man forever and still living off of him. I can understand why Andre don't want to make another album with Big Boy. A Anthology said Nas, Coogee, rap. Oh man, how can I not say Nas? Hold on, I put Nas over 3000. I'm sorry, I went on that whole little rant about Outkast, but Nas is the God MC. you know, all of his albums ain't hot, but he has classic material that can never be broken. He took a lot of L's in his career, and that's to be expected, but Nas has so many classics that just can't be touched. I love the Wu-Tang Clan. I love Coogee rap. But Nas, you know what I was thinking the other day? Nas, so many rappers bit his style. And I would say that Nas got his style from Tragedy. Okay, Nas got the style from Tragedy, but he upgraded the style. And then after that, Raekwon and Jay-Z and all these other guys was rapping like Nas. You know, the whole Wu was rapping like Nas for a little bit. Capadonna, Ghostface, especially Raekwon. He bit Nas's whole style. You know what I'm saying? But LL Cool J, y'all sleeping because he made all those girly songs and, you know, he rap about the ladies and stuff. But LL, when it comes to spitting bars, that man was a beast ever since the 80s. Anthology said Nas, Coogee, Rap, Tupac, Eminem, and LL. That's a nice top 5, but Tupac, he can't be in my top 5. I'm sorry. Mac Truck, he said, don't speak about the dirty South. My crew ain't about no jokes, man. I know the South is what it is, man. We got some real players, some real spitters in the South. But it's those other rappers that, you know, put a bad light on the South. All these young boys got the South looking crazy. But one thing I love about Southern hip hop is the hustle. Ain't nobody got the hustle like them Southern boys. Say what you want to say about the South, but when it comes to that hustle, the South is undefeated. The South will make $1 out of 15 cents. You heard me, shouter? Forget all that lyricism and all that, man. The South will take your ass to the bank. That's where the money at. And I respect it. William Howey said Andre 3000 was Sway Lee to Big Boys. Insert the Ray Shrimmer name. Exactly. And Big Boy was Slim Jimmy. It's like he's here, but he's irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? He's just freeloading. He was at the right place at the right time. You know what I'm saying? King said, Biggie, the Brat, Ludacris, J. Cole. And did he just say the Brat? I'm going to let you live, brother. I'm going to let you live for that. My man said the Brat is in his top 5. It's all good. Each his own. Mac Truck said Lil B, Lil Pump, Lil Uzi, Waka Flocka, and Nick Can't. Oh, my God. Well, you might as well put Lil Zane in there, too, Mac Truck. My gosh, what about Jaquan? You need to put him in there with Chingy. Dumb me. He said, for real, the South got neglected. They did. Because they was making all that booty bass. Well, shake your booty, girl. Coon music. I hate to say it. I hate to put it like that, but that's what it was. There was a lot of cooning going on in the South. Shake your ass, yeah. Everybody shaking their booty. Like, come on, man. We got some other stuff we can talk about. That's why when Andre 3000 was at the Source Awards and they booed him, what did he say? He said, the South got something to say. And the reason why he said that is because back then, the South wasn't really talking about shit. Shake your ass, yeah. A bunch of Negroes with gold teeth in the video twerking. We looking like, what the hell is this jungle shit? But Andre 3000, he said, look, man, while y'all up here booing us, but the South got something to say. And after that, oh boy, the South definitely has something to say. My man, Wild SP said Andre stood out a lot for sure, but don't act like Big Boy wasn't nasty with it. Now, look, man, I'm not going to lie to you. It's some songs that Big Boy murdered Andre 3000. And that album was the AT Aliens album. Big Boy was spitting, but it ruined it when CeeLo went into, I think it was the Source magazine, and CeeLo Green said that Andre 3000 wrote half of those raps for Big Boy. That's when I had to hang up my hat and say, you know what? I tried to give Big Boy his props, but that A.T. Aliens album, your boy 3 Stacks was writing rhymes for Big Boy, even on the Quimini. So yeah, it's that bad. Not only was he had to deal with him, the hot bars Big Boy had, Dre wrote those. These are facts. You can Google it if you don't believe me. Mac Truck said, damn, I forgot about Lil Zane. That's your boy. Then me. Leangelo Ball. He said, ranking though, 5 Jay-Z, 4 LL, 3 Big, and number 1 Nas. Hold on, he said number 1 Sean Blaze. Oh my God. Oh my God. So much love, brother. I appreciate that. And I'm so happy to see y'all including my man LL into the top 5, man. People sleep. LL, he's been rocking it. He was the first dude in hip hop. I mean, he was that dude. You had rap groups in hip hop. You had a few, but LL, he is the phenom. I mean, I can't express to you how much LL means to hip hop. Yeah, he did the girly music and the, you know, he was making his money, but on some lyrical, you gotta listen to those LL albums, man. That dude, I can't say enough about him. I mean, he gave birth to 90% of hip hop as you see it today. You know, people are imitating LL. I mean, I'm just gonna leave that one alone. Them me, Leangelo Ball, don't act like you disrespecting Sean's mama. Yeah, man. Watch your mouth, player. Wild SP said, I buzz raps like D-boys buzz gas. Shit, we the type of people that don't bury the axe or the hacks. What you know about that? Yeah, you know, Big Boy, but Andre wrote those raps while you over there putting up, every time we see you on your floors, riding around the hood talking that dumb shit, you know, this crap like plumber's ass and summer's grass and suckers like y'all passing your light skin. Alright then, little boy, why you frightened? The Dungeon family gonna be here, nigga, so keep writing. I got my other sons. How that? You know what? Somebody help me. But the stuff he was saying, even though the flow was going, he was still saying a bunch of corny stuff. Black Napa in the building. What it do, bro? What it do? We got D-Ville. How you feeling? And J.R. Smith said, what up, Chad Cypher? Who's winning the game? You know the Lakers winning the game, man. Oh, I'm looking at y'all, man. J.R. Smith said his top 5 is Kendrick, Eminem, XXXTentacion, Kanye, and J. Cole. This guy is at least 19, 18 years old. That's cool. That's your top 5. But I advise you to go back into the archives and get on YouTube and explore some rappers from back in the day. You know, you'll be surprised at what you'll find. Listen to those old Wu-Tang albums. Put in some of that, you know, Supreme Clientele. You know, so much music that you guys are leaving undiscovered. So many rappers that had bars. Black Napa said, go Doyers. Derek Wilson, he said, yeah, at halftime, I know. King said Life After Death was the livest album. Yeah, but what makes Life After Death so sad is Puffy knew what was going on before it happened. I got documentations on this. Some real talk. Puffy had it all set up for Biggie to, you know, leave. It was all prepared. It was orchestrated. Life After Death. The album cover is Biggie standing in front of his hearse. The ghost of Biggie standing outside of his hearse. Life After Death. This is the end for me. I'm going to be dead throughout this whole album, throughout the success, throughout everything. When you listen to these songs, you're going to be listening to the music of a dead man. Puff knew what was going on. That's why he orchestrated this album to where people wouldn't even suspect that he had anything to do with it. What is the coincidence? Life after death, we had no idea this man was gonna pass. But Biggie made the song going back to Cali. Puff knew it was going to take place in California. If you listen to the song Going Back to Cali, Biggie get a phone call from Puff, and Puff says, "Hey, I need you to get ready, baby. We going back to Cali." And Biggie is like, "Cali?" As if saying like, what the hell we going to Cali for? We got beef out Cali. It's not safe to go to Cali. And Puffy says, "We got to make this money, baby." Going back. It was all orchestrated. Biggie just didn't know what he got himself into. I mean, this was planned at least 10 years ahead with the Ready to Die. You sign a contract with somebody and your album title is Ready to Die. And then by the time your second album come out, it's called Life After Death. And then when Puffy drops his album, it's called No Way Out. That's worse than having Death Row being your label. No Way Out. Puff Daddy and the family, no way out. As if the only way out is death. P. Diddy is an evil man, but I got documentations on him. Y'all just gotta read between the lines. My man LeAngelo Ball said, "Peeping on my rollie." That's right. It's peeping at my rollie, brother. But I appreciate the love. Chad Cypher, he said, "Most of the rappers nowadays remind me of the guy in Get Rich or Die Trying," referring to 50 Cent. I guess you're right. Mac Truck, he said, "Cat Williams was a great rapper as well." Is he in your top 5, Mac? Let me see. King, he said, "Word, I feel you've been thinking the same way. He used the universe." Yeah, man, he used it all in his favor. Chad Cypher, "I felt like Biggie can't live if Tupac was murdered." Nah, he could have lived. But Biggie wrote all of Puffy's songs on his album. Biggie wrote that album. Biggie executive produced the album. Biggie was expecting to get paid. And not only would Puff have to pay Biggie for Biggie's album, but he would have had to pay Biggie for his album as well. And Puff is like, "I need all my bread." He found a way to cash in without having to pay nobody. Who do you think Biggie's money went to? His casket? You think Puff gave all of Biggie's money to his mama? Or Faith Evans? Faith knew what was going on. I mean, Tupac was just trying to tell everybody about Puffy and his dirty tactics. Tupac was trying to let the world know these dudes are grimy. Set me up to come to the studio with Puffy was there, Biggie was there. They was all in on it. They tried to make it seem like it was just some type of conspiracy, but Puff been orchestrating shit like this for a minute. Just ask Pac. You know? Black Napple, he said, "Cali is where it's at." Chad Cypher, "I felt like Biggie can't." Anthology, he said, "Unfortunately, that's facts. Life After Death shit still sold 10 million and Puffy blew up. Came out Sean John clothing." Yep. You know, that's what paved the way for Puffy to be who he is, you know. It's called The Sacrifice. And it's real. J.R. Smith, "Patek on my wrist. I'm pissing on these racks." Anthology, my last comment, "The Kool-Aid rappers, what's your take?" Well, I feel like the 90s rappers set the bar so high to where, I mean, what more can you say? What else can you do? You can't outbar Eminem. You know, you can't outbar a freaking Cannabis or a Nas, or what do these, how can these new kids evolve when these guys set the bar so freaking high? Especially when Eminem came out, that's what really killed hip hop, because there was no competition, and we all didn't want to admit that Eminem was greater than all of our rappers that was alive at that time. Eminem was greater than Jay-Z. he was iller than Nas. He had more bars than anybody. So for a new rapper to come into the game when Eminem was there, it's like, how can you compete? When Eminem's first album came out, it was the Slim Shady show, was it? Or the Slim Shady LP. And on the charts with Eminem was Juvenile, 400 Degrees. So you see the two dynamics. Either you spitting like Eminem, but you will never be better than Eminem, or you have to go to the Juvenile 400 Degrees route. So everybody in hip hop is like, well, the only way to get paid is if we go the Cash Money Juvenile route. I mean, because you wasn't fucking with Eminem. And that's where hip hop took a left turn in the early 2000s. So essentially, Eminem killed hip hop because the bar was set too freaking high. GMB. Chad Cypher said, because he's white. That is because he's white, and he also had bars. This man was rapping his ass off. And who could top it? I mean, when you went to the record store, of course you're going to get the Eminem album, and you'll get the Jay-Z album just for courtesy. But the first album on your list is Eminem's album, and all that other stuff is secondary. All the other albums is to put on when the Eminem album goes off. That's how bad it was then. So, yeah, Cash Money, when he said Cash Money taking over for the 99 in the 2000, those were facts. When Cash Money hit, all that lyrical stuff went out the window. I see you working with some man, yeah. Some sweaty dude from the South with gold teeth, and he sound like a pastor. Who's not gonna love that? And then some little dude named Lil Weezy, and he talking about what. How you not gonna love that? You know what I'm saying? Antonio McClain is in the building. What it do, bro? He said, Mac Truck, what's up, brother? How's it going tonight? Mac Truck, damn, I was trying to hide from you. Oh, man. I see some drama. I see some drama in the building. Me, that all happened before Eminem. What all happened before Eminem? Black Napple, he said, I was more on 50 wave than M wave. Yeah, 50 had a major effect in hip hop, but the story that was around 50, it was gonna go bad one way or another, because he rose so high to where, 50 ruined hip hop with the whole police element. We started letting a lot of stuff slide with 50 Cent. Like I talk about with Rick Ross, how we let it slide that he was a correctional officer, and we let it slide that Lil Wayne was kissing Baby, but we let it slide when people was screaming, 50 is a snitch. He's a snitch. Don't listen to his music. He's a snitch. He got people locked up. The ghetto Quran is putting people behind bars. He's a snitch. But the community, we didn't pay attention to it because Eminem endorsed 50 Cent. You see what I'm saying? When Eminem put his hands on 50 Cent, then whatever the streets was talking about went out the window. They're like, oh, Massa got him now, so, ain't nothing wrong with 50 Cent. He ain't no snitch. But yeah, Eminem played a major role in the destruction of hip hop. Trying to tell y'all, but y'all don't hear me. Mac Truck, he said, you always low-key dissing me. Antonio McClain, they're going at it tonight. Y'all need to just fight and get it over with, because y'all been going at this for about 2 weeks now. Me said, hold on, Vaporwave. Okay, let me score real quick. My man A Anthology, the Anthology, he said, Nas is my favorite of all time. I think he's a lazy weed head who could have been the undisputed GOAT? Well, you have to think, Nas is from Queensbridge, so they're a different group of individuals in Queensbridge. There's so much hate to where if you shine too much, it's going to be bad for you. If you notice, all of the Queens rappers, they have to keep it gutter to a fault. You know, Nas is scared to pick a flashy beat or do flashy songs and flashy tracks. He tried it one time with Timberland and it was a disaster because the streets didn't endorse that. They're like, Nas, you fell off. Nas been confused so long with his career because being from Queensbridge is a lot different than being from Harlem in Brooklyn or, you know, somewhere like that. Like people from Staten Island, you got to be a dirty freaking meth head or something to be a successful rapper from Staten Island. If you're from Queens, you got to keep it gutter. If you're from Brooklyn, it's whatever. Biggie carved out such a flashy lane for people from Brooklyn to where, you know, Brooklyn rappers was what it was. You can be what you want to be from Brooklyn and still have success. You got Biggie from Brooklyn, Jay-Z from Brooklyn, Mos Def from Brooklyn, you know, Talib Kweli from Brooklyn. But when you from Queens, you got to be that dirty dude with the super baggy jeans. You got to rep your borough. You know, Nas, his career was only going to go so far being from where he's from. You say Ja Rule is from Queens and he did the girly stuff, but you know, and then you say 50 Cent was from Queens and everything, but you know, 50 was endorsed by Eminem and Ja Rule was tore down by 50 Cent. See, it all connects, my brothers. Now let me see what y'all talking about. Antonio McLean. Let me see what he said. Let me back up a little bit. 50 got a pass even though his lyrics were lacking. Exactly. Because of Eminem. But you gotta, he had that hustle, and plus 50 had a southern drawl to his raps. People didn't know if 50 was from the South or not. He played his cards well. In the hood they say I'm local. He wanted to be from the South, the West Coast. He was a universal player. He appealed to the pimps. 50, he just, they put him together so well. He was manufactured, I'll tell you that much. Bam. Let me see. See what y'all talking about over here. D'Angelo Ball, Sean Blaze go to the club. He got 50 men with him. That's right. If you want some problems, me and you can get it started. Thinking you gonna take my Rolex? You must be retarded. Let me see. He said, I see you sneaking and peeking at my Rolex. You trying to get your dough first, but you trying to get my dough next. You know, people, they have their money on their mind, but they also have your money on their mind. So when I say you trying to get your dough first, like, yeah, you got your mind on your paper, but you trying to get my dough next. You know, that means somebody's trying to rob you. They peeping at your rollie. You over there shining. You got a $100,000 Rolex on, and your man's in them. He keeps staring at that Rolex like, I want that. That's why I say, thought you was the homie. I never would have thought you would have tried to sick the goons on me. These people out here, if you live in the life and you shining and nobody around you is shining, or even if they are shining, they still got their eyes on what you have. And this goes for friends, family members. That's why so many people just don't try to achieve anything, because they know that there's going to be so many people to tear them down. Just like I was just talking about Nas. If Nas would have went diamond and sold 10 million copies, he would have never been able to come. He can't come back to Queensbridge now. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Abernathy, he's in the building. What it do, bro? He said, why do I come in at a weird time? Yeah, we done did all the basketball talk and stuff. And at the end of this quarter, I'm about to bounce. Antonio McLean, them me. You listen to synth wave, brother. Hey, I love that vapor wave, man. Help you get some sleep. You never know what you're gonna get with vapor wave. I love all different types of music. Feel me? But yeah, let me get back to this gameplay before I close it out. After this quarter, it's a wrap. I appreciate y'all, man, showing me all this love, kicking it with your boy. Let me see what Lonzo Ball got, man. What you made of, Zoe? What you got, man? Oh, Kyle Kuzma. Yeah, I'm happy for these Lakers, man. Hopefully they don't have any injuries. Hopefully they stay healthy. And they will get to the NBA Finals. Hey, Anthology said, I was dying today off that Boss Talk thuggery video. That voice was sick. I can't believe that was your voice. Too much talent. Please do another video. Oh, man, I appreciate it, brother. I got to go back and do some more Boss Talks. I had so much stuff. I was going to be whooping people's asses. I got to get it set up to where I read your comments, and if it's disrespectful, I can literally whoop your ass. Yeah, but I'm going to get back to that Boss Talk. Believe it, baby. I got so much different stuff going on at once. You know what I'm saying? I got like 4 different channels, and the reason why is because I got so much stuff that I want to give to you guys, and I can't suffocate one channel, you dig? Jalen Abernathy, I see you, brother. Antonio McLean, dumb me, I'm going to explain what Vaporwave really is, brother. Hell y'all talking about? My man, Anthology said, play the 4th quarter, man. Shit. Yeah, because you just got here, man. I'm going to go ahead and buckle down to play this 4th quarter and give y'all some info, man. Feel free to ask me some questions, whatever you want to know. I got the files. I may not know it off the top of my head, but I could reach over in the files and grab it, whatever it is that you want to know, man. I got so much information. I can't even walk around here. It's just documents all over the place. I got documents on my bed. I mean, it's kind of rough around here, man. But that's what happens when you have so much information. I know top secrets about Lonzo Ball and, you know, the stuff he likes to look at on the internet. He's a big fan of the Animal Planet. Some days he just watches elephants. Other days he likes giraffes. And then me, I've seen crazy Angela Ball, he said, did you ever think you would hit a honey so fast? What's a hundy? Look, man, y'all gonna quit with those BBW jokes. Yeah, I like the thick broads, but you can't be out here calling them hundies. You know, the thicker females are beautiful. I mean, who don't like curves? Y'all like those women to be shaped like a boa. Y'all be wanting y'all females to look like you. I don't understand when I see a dude with a skinny winny chick. Now, don't get it twisted. Those skinny girls got that fire. Believe me. They be dirty winding and grinding and doing backflips and shh. Big girls can't do that. Those skinny chicks, man, they'll give you a freaking workout. Mess around and do a backflip on your dick. Let me see what y'all talking about. Jay Abernathy said Lonzo a deadbeat dad. Yeah, he don't want that baby. He like, that baby don't look like me. Antonio McLean, you guys are going at it. Black Napa, need me a BBW right now. Yo, Black Napa, so you like them BBWs, huh? But can you handle them, though? You know, some of y'all be wanting them super booty females, but can you really handle that booty? Because it ain't easy, brother. I mean, it's a workout. You gotta hit the gym. You gotta freaking run some laps. You gotta be fit to be with a BBW chick. And she gotta be curvy, man. Don't get no big sloppy broad. You know what I'm saying? Anthology say probably talking about 100,000 subscribers. Oh man, I gotta give a shout out to my man Cash Nasty. when it comes to that honey, when that 100,000 subscribers, man, I was grinding, just, you know, doing my thing, because I've been doing recordings and stuff since I was 12, you know, just messing around with my friends and stuff. But, you know, wasn't that long ago. What was it, last year? Yeah, it had to be like last year sometime. And your boy Cash Nasty, you know, shouted me out. Then your boy Oprah Side started posting my stuff. I'm like, man, I'm forever in debt to these dudes. You know, they really looked out. That's why I would never hesitate to put somebody on. But you got to be on your grind, because there's been people that reached out to me like, yo, I make videos and I was wondering if you could, you know, help me out. Then I'll go to their page and they just made a video yesterday. Like, if I see somebody, you got 50 videos and you constantly uploading, you on your grind, I'm like, man, if those dudes did it for me, I'll definitely do it for somebody else. So shout out to Cash Nasty and Oprah Side. And what did I do in return for the good things they did for me? You know, they looked out for me. How did I repay them? I ride on their ass. Every chance I get the Thule out the trunk. I pop the trunk on them niggas. They think it's a game. They think they got my life in the palm of their hands. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man like anybody else, man. Somebody tell Cash Nasty, when I see his ass, it's over. That's how you got to be with people when you owe them money. Either you're going to pay up or you're going to buck up. I ain't giving them niggas shit. If I see Cash Nasty in the grocery store, I'm gonna throw some tomatoes at his ass. I'm gonna open up a bag of chips and dump it on top of his head. Then I'm gonna get some ketchup and squeeze it all up his nose. By the time the police get there, Cash Nasty is gonna have 5 sticks of celery and a broccoli stick up his ass. And the same thing goes for that Oprah Syverson. I'm gonna grab that boy by his nappy ass head and drag him across the mall. Then I'm gonna take him behind one of those restaurants in the food court and dunk his head in the fryer. And when he looks at me crying, I'm just gonna say, GMB, bitch. I refuse to kiss their asses. Yeah, they did me a favor, you know what I'm saying? But they ain't put no new videos up on there. They out here riding around in Lambos. We GMB. I swear, man, we gonna rob the shit out of Cash Nasty. That's why he started getting buff. When he knew the Blazy Gang was coming for him, he started lifting weights and stuff. He hit the gym. You know, he was nervous. And Oprah Syverson, he got a new haircut and stuff. He trying to hide from the Blazy Gang. You know what I'm saying? You know, talking about I better pay your ass. I just did 10 years in the joint. Better suck more dick. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I feel about the 100,000, man. It's been a blessing from God. You know, God works in mysterious ways, man. You know, I was down on my luck making them videos, man. Wasn't nobody laughing and shit, man. I'm just over there looking stupid, looking at the camera about to cry, man. Then Cash Nasty, you know, he looked out for a player, man. Right. Antonio McLean said, Black Napa, I just got here. I've been chilling, listening to some synth waves. You know, we got some smooth brothers in our gang, man. Y'all don't be listening to all that BS. We got some hip hop heads. We got some guys that listen to vaporwave and synthwave. Y'all some fly brothers, man. We got some BBW lovers. We got a mixture of everything. See what y'all talking about. D'Angelo Ball, Oprah Side, has the body of Squidward. He's going to have the body of a broken person when we get finished with him. A Anthology said, every time you do a documentation of the Migos, people get so butthurt. The comments and the downvotes are crazy. I be trying to represent in the comments, but Blazy Gang don't be nowhere around. You know what? They don't never be around when shit get thick. You know what I'm saying? They be hating because I be talking about the Migos. They act like they know these people personally. They act like Quavo their cousin or they uncle or somebody. They can take it so personal when you talk about these people. That's what you call ghetto glory. Antonio McLean, Black Napple, Mack Truck beefing. They beefing hard. Antonio McLean, what's up with Mack Truck, man? Hold on, what Mack talking about over here? I'm over here playing the game. Let me see what my man Mack talking about. Mack over there wilding out. But GMB. Now let me do some 2K God-ish. LeBron got the ball, so you know it's something gonna happen. Something major gonna happen. Look at it. Hold on, what? Come on, LB. I need to know what y'all had for dinner tonight because I didn't even eat nothing. I had a bowl of oatmeal because I'm trying to be healthy. I figured out how to make the oatmeal good. This is what you do. You get the steel cut oatmeal. Don't get the processed peaches and cream with all that sodium and sugar. Just get the regular oats. And then you want to get a spoonful of peanut butter. Well, you want to boil it with some water, with some frozen strawberries and stuff, some frozen fruit. Then you want to get a spoonful of peanut butter and stir that up in there. Then you want to get a banana and chop that up in there. And if you got some pineapples or something, you're good money. That's how you do it, man. You don't put no sugar. Don't put all that junk in there. Just oatmeal with frozen fruits, peanut butter, and some almond milk. And you're good to go, I'm trying to tell you. And it's healthy, and it'll hold you down. Antonio McLean said, Black Napple Mack Truck is mad because I don't know what his problem is, but I'm going to take his girlfriend. That's cold-blooded. Y'all so grimy. Okay, it's almost over, y'all. Look at this. Oh. And then me said he had beans. That's it, brother? I know your room is over there stinking. You been blowing up that bathroom with booty just hurting. Your butt had enough. How many times did you wipe today? Your butt is being tortured. My man had beans. That's some rough living, them me. Black Napple, damn Mack Truck girlfriend belongs to the Blazer gang now. He know that. But do y'all really want Mack Truck's girlfriend? I mean, seriously? Y'all can have her if y'all want her, but I'm just saying. You know, I don't want her. Y'all can have her. Y'all must ain't seen this bitch. Antonio McLean says, Sean, I had some chili flavored noodles with some sugar. And he's so serious right now. This man had the oodles and noodles on smash. But you can dress up some noodles if you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You can turn some noodles into something gourmet. Get you some oodles and noodles, some spaghetti sauce, a little bit of hamburger meat. What? Get that old hamburger in the back of your freezer from Wendy's. Chop that up and put it in some noodles. Oh, you're going to eat like a king. Man, them me said he had some chili noodles. Anthology said, why Lonzo look like a mulatto Terminator? They're not even trying to hide his strong cyborg features. I just said that on the stream yesterday. This man looks like Frankenstein. All that's missing is the 2 screws inside of his neck. That man was made in a laboratory. Jalen Abernethy, he said he had noodles. Everybody had noodles. Why all y'all eat noodles, man? Y'all doing bad. You know what? Ain't nobody placed no bet in the comment section. Y'all out here eating noodles. Hey, Anthology said a double whopper with cheese. Not proud of eating lamb tomorrow. Oh, really? He said, not proud I'm eating lamb tomorrow. Oh, you eating some lamb? I mean, I'm supposed to be eating some lamb too. My mom is making some goat or lamb. I don't know. I need to call over there and see if she's still cooking. But yeah, man, we having some goat or lamb. But that double whopper, I know it was on point. I haven't had a whopper in so long. I try not to eat the fast food and stuff, but yeah, I can go for a double whopper. Then I might throw up afterwards. Angelo Ball, Chris Smooth says splash because in high school, he used to make it splash in his pants. He never used the bathroom. Okay, Antonio McLean, he said, I'm just playing, Sean. What you just playing about? I forgot what you said already, man. See what y'all talking about up here. Anthony McLean. I don't even know, brother. Black Napple. Y'all over. He said lamb is fire. Really, Antonio? What makes the lamb fire? You probably come from a Middle Eastern family or something, you know. Black people, we just good at chicken. And some of us good at steak. But mainly chicken and fried fish and stuff like that. We don't do stuff out of the ordinary. That's why I love eating Caribbean food or, you know, other people's food, because black people, we have bad eating habits. We was raised up. I mean, it's good to us because we was raised up on it, but when you think about it, macaroni and cheese and candy yams, that's some bullshit. It's delicious, but all you do is take some noodles and put some cheese and put it in the oven. I mean, that ain't nothing special. Some fried chicken, you take some flour and batter it up and season it and fry it, you know. We need to do better as a people, because these other people, they have 12. Did you see I broke his ankles? God damn, wait a minute. I can't believe this man is hurting that bad. Who is he? Hold on, wait, I'm sorry, y'all, but I gotta see this again because somebody is. Zoom it back. Who is this dude? He went down. LeBron didn't do him that dirty for him to be acting like that. Look at this. Let me get a good angle so y'all can see what I saw. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Okay, look. Oh my God. Oh. Look at this. Oh my God. Oh, he tried to get up. Oh, he's hurting. LeBron did him dirty. It's too late to try to guard him now. My man went down twice. Let me get another look at that. I know I'm holding y'all up, but God, look at the way I need to see the look on his face. I need to feel his pain. Look how they looking at him. They can't believe it. See this? Oh, he's high. I can see the crack in his eyes. That's Mack Truck's cousin. Look at him. Look at him. He can't believe he's playing in front of LeBron. Oh, he's hurting. That boy's leaking. Oh my God. Oh, he fell again. Oh my God. Oh, I can't believe he went down like that. Look at. Oh God. He's in pain. That man, he's done. I'm not even rooting for him in real life after witnessing that. Hold on. Shot clock down. Oh, come on. Oh, what? It's all good. My man, I love basketball TV. LOL. What did I just click on? You clicked on the Blazer Gang headquarters and establishment. You're surrounded by a bunch of bosses. So, you can either 2K God gamble with us or keep it moving. And if you decide to keep it moving, we would love it and appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel and hit that like button first. And don't forget to hit the notification button. And if you love basketball, then, you know, you're at the right place. Let me see what my boy talking about. My main man, the A Anthology, the most intelligent brother in the world. Look at this. Ugh. He said, how long till Rondo shows his ass? He said, I know he's going to sabotage the Lakers, but his emotions will make him break character and show his sassy spitefulness. Man, brother, I swear, man, if I had a twin, it would be you, because you be knowing what's going on. And best believe, Rondo, he's not going to snap on somebody like Caldwell Pope or Brandon Ingram. He's going to go from the head down. He's going to snap on Magic Johnson first. And Magic, he's going to be stuck. And then he's going to snap on LeBron. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. Rajon Rondo, he's just a cancer. He's going to rip that team to shreds. And plus, he's a Celtic by heart. He's a pure Celtic. He doesn't want the Lakers to win. He's on Kyrie's team, even though he's playing with LeBron. Let me see. I love basketball. Great CTA. I like it. Okay, we got a very, very intelligent guy here. What is a great CTA? Coochie titty ass. What is a great CTA, brother? You gotta explain. We're the Blazer Gang. We 2K God gamble. We don't know algebra. What the hell is it? Coochie titty ass? What is this? CTA? I know what a PTA is. Or, you know, something like that. But what is a CTA? Come on, Javelli. Alright, let me see what y'all talking about. Damn, this man is YouTube famous. Antonio McLean. Who's YouTube famous? Let me know who it is. Alright, let me focus on this game because I'm over here while I'm looking at y'all. Look at that. Oh, they didn't expect that. Yeah, but I want y'all to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, hit the notification button. And please check out Sean Blazington Africa. And if you don't know about Sean Blazington TV, that's the main building. See the building you're in right now? This is on the left wing. It's just a, you know, the left part of the building. The main building is Sean Blazington TV. And we have a little beach house. It's called Sean Blazington Africa. You need to head over there and get you with one of the fly honeys. The next time y'all come in here asking where the thoughts at, I need y'all to head over to Sean Blazington Africa. That's what I'm going to tell you. When you want to know where the cuties and the dimes and the thotties and you want a bad chick, head over to Sean Blazington Africa, because that's where all the beautiful ladies are. My man me said in Sean Blazington, Japan, it is up and running. And you know, he's the general manager of all of this. So, you know, Antonio McLean, I'm not doing that, brother. You're not doing what? Oh, come on. Man, I had so much fun with y'all, man. The live stream is kicking. Y'all always show up, man. There would be no Sean Blaze without the Blazy Gang. Y'all need to give yourselves a pat on the back because y'all got so much money. Y'all don't even want a 2K God gamble no more. Y'all don't even want no more money. My man Black Napa said, where the thotties at? The thotties is on Sean Blazington Africa channel. Head over there. I just posted some new thotties with super big booties. Y'all pick on me because I like the chicks with the big butts. But, you know, I know what to do with a female with a super big butt. What you got to do is treat them nicely. You know, you can't be mean to a big old ass because she just might sit on you. You know, you be screaming the big ah. She don't care. She might even let out a fart on you, you dirty bastard. But if you're nice to the females, you know, sky's the limit, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Get the rebound. Come on. Let me show y'all something. Look at that. I just pull up on him. I don't even think about it. I roll up on him. Then I shot him. Anthology said, tell I Love Basketball TV. This is a live stream. The actual game with the computer chips and satellites transmitted in CGI form and the cartoon. Facts. This is what the actual game looked like, but since he hasn't been pulled through the Matrix, he thinks it's a video game. Maybe one day we can actually pull him out of the Matrix and he'll see the real world, because what you're looking at right now, let me show you something. This is the real LeBron James. Look, look. You see he does stuff like that? Look. That's the real LBJ. You know he's not going to make it from out there. The LeBron that you see on TV, that's a freaking computer chip, dude. Fact said, where's the game? The game is right here, dude. You're looking at the game. Don't you see LeBron? Don't you see JaVale McGee? Don't you look. It's almost over. GMB, we in the building. See y'all later.